And fight. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, sorry. Power up. Okay, that was a bit weird, but anyway. I find this show really interesting. Definitely when they are slowly introducing other characters that have these sort of like transformations, because that's interesting in my opinion. Because the original show, you obviously have Ranma, you have his rival and his dad, and then you have two other people in this one. And again, it's really fun. Definitely when one of them's like, and one of them just straight up just walks. That's slight, but it is really fun because of it, and definitely has a more fun aspect. But one thing I like, one thing I liked, and I definitely think is interesting, is one of the choices, which basically throughout most of the season, Rama, not most, but some of the earlier part of the season, they didn't transform back into the normal thing because of the water. It was one of those things where it's like, oh, hot was made like a certain temperature was made too hot, so they couldn't go in. So the transformation didn't work. I definitely think it's a fun idea because you get a couple of episodes of one, the transformation, and two, trying to find a way to reverse it. With again the ability to change. I said this with another show, which is Bye Bye Earth, which has a similar transformation, which is more specifically with mermaids. But I said with that was bad. So why would I say with this one, it's good? Um, Simple. It's not for the whole season. I like characters that have that transformability. It doesn't need to be like, I will even say like Beast Boy with the animals. But it's like through one season you will always be a tiger. I don't think that's as good because I think that limits the idea. Obviously with this and Bye Bye Earth, it is more a two choice for the most part. One being because of the mermaid, this being because of the sort of like water, the curse. But if it's for like a couple of some episodes, I kind of get a intrigue of it. But if it's like what I think Bye Bye Earth did, which season one did, here's the female form, and now it's gone. I don't like it because I thought it would be more interesting if they constantly sometimes switch, which I think would have been a funner idea. But I said that more in Bye Bye Earth season two and the season one, season two combined part, which is both on TikTok. But I do like it here because for part of the episode they're trying to solve this, which I think is fun. So yeah, I also I also do know that there is another season of this. There is not like season one, etc. But I know that this is a reboot. That a long time ago there was another series, did the same concept with the same characters, etc. etc. I do know of that, and I think I've seen some of it, like some like small animations that people have reviewed season one and then showed what it used to look like. I don't know where it is. So I'm not going to review it based on like a couple of 5 minute clips. Um, if anyone does know, I might like be like, oh yeah, it's on. You can find it on this, and this. Then maybe I'll review it or talk about it. Um, but for now, I don't plan to. But I do like this, and I do think this is really fun. So yeah. So just a bit behind the scenes, I accidentally did an error because I left a couple of these in my room, a couple of my comics. But one of them I left was Squirrel, You Know It's True. But I couldn't find it until like yesterday. But I was about to change what would be yesterday's review into this one, which is one that I'm also going to review, but I had it is where the others were. But because I didn't change it on Patreon, which would, I always like on Patreon. I usually leave at like 7 a.m. for people who give sort of pound to £10 pledge. You could see it until before you can see it at 7 a.m. the previous day. 17, which is 5 p.m. for non-paying. But I didn't change it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find it, and I did. But I am still going to review this, but it does mean that's going to be down here, and I have an image from a very long time ago. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy and like, and good night.